What's up, tribe? This is Jill, co-owner of Diesel Athletics, home of Orange Park CrossFit, and this is Diesel Eats. This is our first video episode of something that Charles and I have been wanting to do for quite some time. We do get asked a lot in the gym from all of you about our nutrition and what kind of recipes we are trying at home. So we've decided we want to do a pretty regularly scheduled vlog that would detail some recipes that we've tried in the past and we know are successful, some that we are thinking about trying, just finding on the internet or in a magazine, or some recipes that you guys might want us to try. So we're going to put these recipes together for you, try them out. If they suck, we'll let you know. If they're great, we'll let you know. So for our first recipe, we were inspired by the cold weather that's coming through. So we decided we wanted something sort of comfort foodish, nice warm bowl of something. So I found a recipe in my Instant Pot manual that I picked up at Winn-Dixie, and it's called Chicken Chili Verde. We are going to cook it today in an Instant Pot. However, you don't necessarily need one to cook this. You can do it on the oven, on the stovetop, and it'll turn out just fine. I can give you some details as we go along as to the changes that you'll have to make, because the Instant Pot is really cool and it cooks a lot of things in a very, very short amount of time. So in order to make chicken chili verde, you'll need a few ingredients, obviously. So I'm starting with 2 pounds of chicken. I've diced the chicken to about maybe 3/4 inch cubes. You want to make sure that they're cohesively diced so that they cook evenly. We've got 3 poblano peppers. I've got 1 serrano pepper. Got some pink Himalayan sea salt, or regular sea salt would be fine. I've got regular oregano. The recipe calls for Mexican oregano, but honestly, I didn't go down the spice aisle to find it. Cumin. Got 2 cans of green chilies, mild diced. Got some chicken stock. Unsalted is great to cut down on sodium. You've got your extra virgin olive oil. 8 tomatillos. I had to go to another store to get this because Publix didn't have it. Winn-Dixie sells them, I think, pretty regularly. I've got a small red onion, and we'll use 3 cloves of garlic out of this big one. And then I've also got the small flour tortillas for accompaniment at the end of the meal. Alright guys, so we went through the list of ingredients that you'll need to pick up to make this soup, and all of the exact quantities are going to be listed in the link below. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Schedule a little bit with how the recipe was written. Because the Instant Pot cooks things rather quickly on the high pressure setting, in this case the recipe says it should take about 10 minutes on high pressure to cook the soup completely through. Charles and I decided we were prepare the meal and then we're going to turn it to a slow cooker setting and allow it to cook for a couple hours until dinner time tonight. Right now it's about lunchtime, so we're going to do that. Again, all the directions for how to cook this the traditional way on the stovetop will be listed in the vlog below, and kind of augmenting the Instant Pot usage, a little bit of Instant Pot functionality, and then a little bit of slow cooker functionality, and we'll have dinner tonight at about 6 or 7. So guys, we decided to improvise a little bit with this recipe. The Instant Pot directions state that on this particular recipe it'll take about 10 minutes once you have all the ingredients prepared and in the pot on high pressure. However, for all intents and purposes, we would like to switch it up and do a slow cooker setting. Again, all the directions on how to cook this the traditional way will be in the link below, but we're using a little bit of the Instant Pot functionality for part of the recipe and then the slow cooker setting for the remainder of it to prepare the meal over a few hours instead of a few minutes. So again, check the link below for all the details. So I've got everything in the pot. As I mentioned before, I had to go a little bit off of the script from the normal recipe that I got this from because I didn't want to have my dinner ready in 10 minutes, middle of the day. So I went ahead and switched my Instant Pot to slow cooker setting for about 4 hours. So it'll be kind of like a chili. It'll just sit and simmer and all the juices and everything will meld together. Again, in the link below, you'll find the traditional conventional method on the stovetop, also some information about how to do it in a slow cooker, and then also the Instapot. So however you want to do this recipe at home, guys, it'll be available for you in the link below. What's up, guys? 4 hours have passed and our soup is ready to serve. I went ahead and bowled up a few. Turned out really good. All the flavors look like they've melded together nicely. I also have a paper plate in the microwave with a couple of tortillas on it and a damp paper towel just to kind of help keep the moisture in. I'm gonna microwave those for about 20 seconds just to warm them up to accompany the soup. Just to recap, we will be listing the ingredients that are required for this recipe along with the nutritional stats and also the cost breakdown to let you know what a meal like this costs. I think it's right around $20 for the whole pot. So please check out the link below just to get all that information. And we actually look forward to doing several more recipes like this in the future. Charles and I have a few ideas as far as maybe doing a weekly meal prep, showing you guys what we do for our meal prepping, and also just some fun recipes that we know and love, and we'll present those to you in a couple of videos in the future. But we also want to reach out to you guys to see if you can get involved and let us know if there are any recipes that you would like for us to try. We can be your guinea pigs and test them out, see if they are awesome or if they suck. So we hope to see you guys interact and let us know what you think. And if you have any recipes you'd like us to do, hit us up at the gym and let us know. And we look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks so much for joining us.